unfortunately, the commentator who's supposed to stream isn't here tonight, which is why I'm streaming. I knew that this problem would arise, but it hasn't been that bad. I got back to the lobby pretty quickly, so it's all good. For now, as we can see XD Paco still trailing from Fusion, and not much position changes now, as Wilo XO is still leading from Troye. Black Box is still in no man's land, however Leighton is pulling in and pulling closer and closer to him. TTL Sam is up on... TTL Sam can seize the position to touch Chewy, and I'm not sure if he's boxing. No, he's retiring in the boxes. And now on lap 25 to 29, let's see what Troye can do on Wheelo. Nothing just yet. Fight Me Now bot is 2.6 seconds behind, with TTL Stefano right on his tail. And let's see what they can do there. ERT Rick is closing in on Leighton though. So let's have a look, of course, at the tyres once more. We can see he's on the same amount of mediums as Leighton. And sector 3, I think that is. There's two drivers going side by side. That's XD Paco and FRT Fusion. The map can't tell them apart, as Paco on the inside now, and he makes the move done on FRT Fusion. We have someone spinning, I think. I'm not sure who that is, because I would assume that's TTL Sam, as XD Paco still leading from Fusion. Then Leighton 0.9 seconds back from Black Box. And Samba also retires, but that's not in the boxes. That could be a safety car. No safety car. No safety car. No safety car just yet. Thank the gods there is no safety car. As now Troye getting close to Wheelo. Will he make the move? He's 0.5, 0.4 seconds behind. Can he? No, he can't. Just not yet. TTL Stefano 2.9 seconds back. Fight Me Now bot conceding the positions to TCL Stefano as they go side by side. Stefano makes the move stick on Fight Me Now bot, and that is Stefano up into the podium positions on his debut in SBS. Then we have Leighton closing in on Black Box now, as a Black Box going to fight these last few laps with Leighton and Ricardi. So there he is, no more no man's land for TF Black Box. Fusion is in P10, 0.6 seconds behind Paco. He can't make the move just yet. Ricardi, however, takes no time to waste, and he makes the move on Leighton. And now his next target will be TF Black Box, who has a bit of breathing room from him now, as they've been battling a bit. But I'm sure in no time he'll be back, and we can see the live gap right there. And Volta Reflex, fastest lap of the race from him. He's down in P11, so he's stealing the fastest lap, of course, from any other drivers. XD Paco makes a move on Fusion, though, and let's see what's going up ahead. Fusion still there with Paco. Fight Me bot is close to Stefano, though, as Ricardi isn't very close to Black Box. Black Box, though, makes the move on Midwee's AI, I think that is. ERT Samba leaves the session, as he's retired already, and now TF Black Box is leading ERT Ricardi and SBS underscore Leighton as well, as they're all both looking to make a move on Black Box, and now they're going to have to fight it all out for this position, as Fight Me Now bot 0.5 seconds behind TTL Stefano, so he is gaining, so this could be interesting there, as we can see Stefano trying to pull away, but he can't do so just yet. 13 seconds back from those two is Black Box, who's now going to fend off Ricardi with all of his might. And no moves going on there. Ricardi gaining on Black Box, though. Black Box is on 1 lap older tyres, so that could be an advantage for Ricardi. We're going to have to wait and see with 3 laps left of the race. including this one that is. And Troye back at the front, he's gaining to Wheelo XO, so we could see a last lap battle because these two are really giving it their all as they're going to lap Volta Reflex, it seems, as they've already lapped his teammates. We can see how close Troye is to them two. We have yellow flags in sector 1. That's for the spinning Dutch Chewy, I would suppose. But now, more importantly, can Troye make the move on Wheelo? He has the help of the DRS, which Wheelo has not had for so long. And now Troye pulls to the left-hand side on the outside. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't. Not yet. And that's with 1 lap left, not including this one. He's going to have to try find a way past Wheelo underscore XO. He can't. Will he do so into this corner? No, he does pull aside though. So eyeing it up is Troye, as now Find Me Bot is getting very close to Stefano. He wants to fight the bot, which is Stefano in this case. Fusion boxes on lap 28 of 29. I have no idea why he was in the points. He was in the points. He changes his front wing and serves a penalty, I think. But I'm not sure why he's boxed if he was in the points, but now he's not. Oh no, he is in the points. He's just taking that free pit stop, I think, to get the fast lap of the race perhaps, which would be a very smart idea from him. So congrats if he's going to do that, because I was not clever enough to think about that. And Leighton gets very close to Riccardi now, as he could be looking to make a move, and Troye 4/10 back from Wheelo. That's happening at the front end of the grid now, as we can see. I'm not sure who to spectate. I'm just gonna have to flick through them for the last few laps of the race, but this is where most moves are done. However, Leighton's getting very close to Rick. Will he make the move? It doesn't seem like he will do so just yet. Troye, however, should be very close to Wheelo. Wheelo's flashing. This is going to be the last opportunity for Troye to make the move. He's going to go on the outside. It seems he's making the move. Into P1 he goes. They're going side by side still. Troye on the inside now. Wheelo on the outside. And the Haas has to let him through. It's Troye. Through goes Troye on Wheelo XO. The Irishman now follows him through everywhere. And now Wheelo on the outside. Will he make the move? No, he won't. Could he be a switchback though? As he's on the inside now. The Haas is side by side with Troye. He's not going to give up just yet. No, no, no. Oh, he has to concede the position though, as he loses a bit of time. He's now 4/10 back, and he's going to have to fight. He's going to have to fight real hard, as you can see, breaking late there and getting closer to Troye now, as they both get much out of shape. Leighton and Riccardi very close, but this is where the battle is at. On the last lap of the race, the Haas and the Red Bull getting very close, but now the Haas has something which he hasn't had for a long time, and which Troye now does not have, and that is the help of DRS to get him close to Troye. This could be a last corner battle as they head into sector 3. No mistakes from either drivers, or that could be their race wins in the bin, their hopes of winning the season opener here in season 3. As now Wheelo, he creeps ever so closer, but it doesn't seem like he's going to be able to make the move. Troye is now going to round the final corner. Can Wheelo do anything? No, he can't. He can't stop the flying Troye. Troye, he won in Austria, he won the trial race, and he's going to win in Bahrain, weaving across the line. CPI Troye, the CPI esports driver, wins the season opener here in SBS, and he wins by 4/10 of a second. Further back though, there is still a battle going on with Rick, Blackbox and Leighton. Will anyone make a move on each other? Blackbox holds back Riccardi, and that's going to be P5 for the Williams, P6 for Riccardi, P7 for Leighton, P8 for Sohai, P9 for XD Paco, and then Fusion is just about going to grab the last points in this race, and we can see just how close drivers were from each other. Fight Me Bot 4/10 from Stefano, Wheelo 4/10 from Troye, Riccardi 3/10 from Blackbox, Leighton 3/10 from Rick, and the driver, the gap between them is absolutely nothing. Rick says, "I'm stupid, I spun." And I think we did see his spin, and Fusion, as we thought, he got the race fastest lap. So congrats to him, as he takes 2 points with him now in the season finale. That's not too shabby. And now Volta Reflex is the last guy who needs to finish the race. And see Wheelo and Fight Me Bots, they got very, very close, but it is CPI on top in the race. And after the SBS front row lockout, that's what happens. TCL Fight Me Bot says slight contact into turn 2 just unsettled the car, so we can't give him space, and it was fun. Everybody happy it seems as TF Blackbox leaves the session, and that is what it is, with Wheelo leading the entire race, and then Troye on the last lap. He takes it. He takes the win. And there are the results. Troye P1, Wheelo P2, and P3 is Stefano. And we can see further back. This is how it looks. So a good race from all. And with that, we're going to round off tonight. Thank you all for watching, and we will see